Hey you guys, I hope that you guys are all doing really well. In this video I will be tapping and scratching on a number of different candles specifically from Bath and Body Works. And just sharing about them with you, kind of reading the ingredients, describing their scents. These are all a friend of mine's candles. She owns all of these and I love watching videos of these candles, so she let me borrow them to make a video. So this first one is called Champagne Toast. And it smells divine. It smells amazing. I can't even... Okay, so let me read you the fragrances that I used in this. Usually you can find those on the bottom of each candle. So it says Champagne Toast. Fragrance notes are bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, juicy tangerine. That's what I smell a bit of tangerine in it. So bubbly champagne, sparkling berries, and juicy tangerine. Let's see if there's any other information about the scents. It does say just for each of these candles, it's high concentrations of rich fragrance oils. They deliver room-filling fragrance. So yeah, it's a 3-wick candle and it really does fill the room quite well. Our patented soy blend wax is formulated to provide the best fragrance experience. It burns approximately 25 to 45 hours. The company name up here is White Barn. So once you take the top off, you've got this bit of rubber on the inside that holds the lid on really nicely. It makes quite a nice sound as well, the rubber piece inside here. And then you can just see that's got 3 wicks. And so the throw of these Bath and Body Works candles is really good. That means it fills a room. Honestly, it fills an entire house, usually. Like, if you burn it for any extended period of time in one room, you'll really get that scent quite a bit throughout the whole house. For the most part, unless you've got like a gigantic house, then maybe not. I like this one. It's got a bit of a scratchy surface on this sticker that is on the front. They're not all like that. So yeah, Champagne Toast. Okay, next, it's a pineapple mango. And I just love the designs they have on these candles. They're quite decorative, you know, like they go really nicely in spaces and are really pretty. This one also says White Barn across the top and White Barn right here as well on the front. So you can see pineapple mango. It says made with essential oils, and it's got like a yellow stripe here, kind of nice muted yellow, not like a bright fluorescent or lemon yellow, more like a closer to a pastel, and then kind of a grey kind of marbling colour up here, and then these gold kind of specks all about. It's really cute. Like, even if you use the entire candle, you can really just pop the lid on and use it as decoration as well. Or you can clean it out and use it as like a vase or like a cup to put pencils in. You can do so many things with these. There's a channel on YouTube that I love to watch, and it's called Clean My Space. Highly recommend it. And the couple that runs that channel, the woman's name is Melissa Maker, and so she has a video on how to like clean out your candle holders and reuse them, repurpose them. So you should check that out. Just like you could Google clean my space and then repurpose candle holders, and I'm sure it will come up. Or repurpose candle, whatever these are called. Candles, repurpose candles, I don't know. I don't know if she would call it a jar, candle jar, or something like that. I'm sure it will come up. They're a really big channel, so you shouldn't have a problem finding it. But yeah, if you ever want to repurpose these, there's so many things you can do with them, because like I said, they're so pretty. I'd be ashamed to toss it. Could even make gifts for other people. Let's see. So it looks like this one's been used already, you can tell, because the wicks are already blackened. So I'm sure that they would recommend to light all three at one time, especially for the best scent throughout your space. But I have found, like, this is just me personally, that when I do use 3-wick candles, to have them last longer, what you can do is you can actually, sorry, let me get that on there. What you can do is you can actually go ahead and light just 1 wick at a time. So I'll show you on the next one. So this is Marshmallow Fireside. Marshmallow Fireside. So what you can do is you can light one only, and then the next time you use the candle, light the next one, and the next time this one, and it actually does keep the wax melting at an even pace going straight down. So it kind of goes like this a bit as it goes down, but I feel it makes the candle last longer, and I don't need it to be that significant of a throw in a room. So it's up to you, but that's one option. My husband and I tested it. He thought that like it might warp the wax and you can't use the whole candle, but we tried it and it worked. You just kind of have to keep using the one that you feel needs to be next to keep things even with the wax. This one's nice. And I really like the lid on this one too. It's got a bit of a design. It's the only one of the batch I have that has a design on it. So yeah, Marshmallow Fireside. Oh, you know what? I didn't read you the fragrance notes of pineapple mango. Let me do that quickly. So it's fresh pineapple juice, mango, vine ripened raspberry with essential oils. Okay, so I guess this one has essential oils. They don't all have that. Okay, so the fragrance notes on this one are as follows: toasted marshmallow, smoldering woods, fire roasted vanilla, and crystallized amber. So it's really nice scent. Gosh, it's crazy, but I do smell all those things. I definitely smell that marshmallow. I get that hint of vanilla, the woodsy smell. You get the kind of like a smoky scent, just a tiny bit, not overwhelming at all. It's very subtle. And I guess I can get a bit of that. I don't know what I can't speak to the scent of amber because I don't know what that would smell like. So it's got a bit of kind of a marbling effect on the jar, the design, and it's like a purple kind of colour here, then a grey line and a pink line. It's a really cool design again, and I even like this little portion here. It kind of looks like fake leather with like some detailing there. Stitching. Marshmallow fireside. And I know that Bath and Body Works has a lot of the same scent but different jars, like so different designs. I can show you an example in a minute where there's two that are the same scent but have different designs on the jars, so you can kind of, I think, like different years that the design existed and different branding and such. So this one is Cactus Blossom. Once again, quite a pretty design, and I mean, if you don't like that, you can always just use this side if you're decorating and want to put like a book or something next to it that goes with this color. So let's see what this smells like. It smells really good. It's my least favorite so far, but it's definitely floral. Okay, let's see what the notes are. And it's delicious smelling, really, but the others were like really, really good. So fragrance notes: cactus flower petal, sun-kissed coconut, vanilla, and fresh sparkling lemon. They make them sound so great with all those adjectives. So I have noticed that some of them say Bath and Body Works on the top of the lid and others say White Barn. It looks to me like White Barn is a company that works with Bed Bath, not Bed Bath & Beyond. I always mix those two up. Bath and Body Works. Bath and Body Works, because on the back, let's see. Yeah, they seem to work together, because on this one, where it says White Barn on top, it actually still says, you know, shop bathandbodyworks.com, even though it's White Barn distribution, and this one is Bath and Body Works distribution. So I'm not quite sure, but they're clearly all, you know, within Bath and Body Works as a company. But yeah, you can see the top of this one actually says Bath and Body Works. I'm kind of angling it funny so you don't get reflections. Okay. This next one is called Aloha Kiwi Passionfruit. It's got a beautiful design once again. It's got like almost like a, let's see here. Oh gosh, it's really pretty. Okay, so if you can see here, it looks like the ocean kind of coming up on the sand, but there's a pink color on it, which, you know, it's like a sunset of some sort, or they've pinkened it a bit. Yeah, it looks like the pink of a sunset is reflecting off the water and the sand. And like I said, or they've, you know, digitally done that to it as well, enhance that pink color. But that's kind of what it looks like to me. Gosh. I'm just looking still and seeing different things. It kind of also looks like the sky with clouds, but anyway, it's quite beautiful. It's got a pink center here. This is Bath & Body Works Aloha Kiwi Passion Fruit scented candle. And then this really kind of nice outline in silver. This design that comes to the side as well, and the side. And the fragrance notes are tropical passion fruit, radiant kiwi, and juicy pineapple. Okay, and then the last group I have, the two that I have that, like I had mentioned, they are the same scent but have different designs. So let me show you them at the same time. So this is the watermelon lemonade scent. It is really, really amazing smell to me. It's got watermelon ice, sparkling water, and Maya lemon as the fragrance notes. And you can see that it's got a big flower on the front, and then it's just like a one-colored transparent design color here. And then the second looks similar to the pineapple mango, so it's kind of in that same design. It is the same scent, watermelon lemonade. So this one says white barn. Same exact fragrance notes, but it does say with essential oils. Okay, so I see the difference. These two are made with essential oils, and that is different from the ingredient list on this one. So let's first look at this one. Watermelon lemonade, and this is Bath & Body Works. I'm going to see if they smell exactly the same or have a difference to them at all. Oh my gosh, I love the smell of lemon. So you get, oh, this smells like a candied lemon or something. It's amazing. Let's see if this is the exact same scent. Oh, it's going to be tricky because this one's been used before. It's quite done actually, quite finished. It's actually, unfortunately, because it's quite a bit less and it's been burnt, I can't tell if it's the exact same scent, but I'm assuming it is. Because I can get a bit of a burnt scent as well, so it's kind of mixing with it. But it's delicious. It smells delicious, like you just want to eat it actually. Yeah, this one's been used quite well. So yeah, once you get to the end, like I said, you can go through some of the tips that Clean My Space gives on how to get rid of the wax fully and clean the jar out and reuse it. So yeah, the design like this has essential oils in it, and these don't. So this is white barn. Boy, I really like the scents of all of these. I'd say Champagne Toast, the first one that I showed, and this one are my favorites, followed by the Pineapple Mango and the Marshmallow. Do you guys have some favorite scents from Bath & Body Works candles? This one has a bit of a raised surface actually. Curious. Yeah, the cactus blossoms, so you can kind of see these are the same grouping of candles. They have the kind of, you know, the big flower on the front, and then the color is plain on the side. And the writing on the cactus blossom is also raised like this one. You can kind of hear that more than just here. So I want to stack these for you. So let's see. So we've got our marshmallow. Let's go with our pineapple mango. Let me see how I can do this. I might like pop one into the front a bit there. Actually, I'll keep this one back. Okay, so we've got our champagne toast here. I'll pull these back just a bit. Okay. And then I've got the watermelon lemonade. Let's see. Got our cactus blossom. Maybe I'll pop these back here a bit. They're all so pretty. And then I'll pop this one in the front. So that's that, you guys. I hope that you enjoyed kind of seeing what hearing what the fragrances are in each of these, hearing the sounds. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Hey you guys, I'm going to do a super casual just haul for you right now. This is a bath and body wax haul. They have a huge sale every year, and I've been wanting to do a video for you guys for so long with Bath and Body Works stuff, because I used to do them for you because I had a friend who had a large collection, but I could never afford it, and I still can't. But I was just like, you guys used to love those videos. The products are so fun, they're so beautiful. And I had in mind, like, okay, I'm just gonna one day go for it. I'm gonna buy some things and make a haul for you guys. But I was at the mall the other day, and sure enough, they were having this huge sale. So I decided to really go for it. I was like, I want to just spend spend $100 US exactly, and see what I can actually get there on sale, because this place is expensive. I also went in with a plan. I decided that I would use a lot of the things I got as gifts, because again, it's not, I can't really usually afford this. Most people can't. I feel like, who can pay that much for a candle, right? Okay, so here we go, you guys. I am so excited. Look, on the back it's got Arabic. I could barely pick this bag up. It says, obviously it's saying here, it just says Bath and Body Works. Also here. I love the big tag. Okay. Oh, it's like, it's heavy. When I was coming back from the mall with this, it was I was carrying it like a baby, like I was like this in my arms. Okay, so I'm gonna just pull things out one at a time. I'm so excited to show you everything. I'm going to tell you the scents and kind of read the labels for you, and just do a little bit of tapping and maybe scratching on the products. So, this first item, all the products, I don't know why, but all the candles at Bath and Body Works are by, you can see that camera, are by White Barn. So you'll always see that name on their candles. So this first one, it's called Pink Apple Punch. Let's open it up. Okay. So pretty. So pretty. You guys, it smells so amazing. Pink Apple Punch. Okay, let's see. It just smells sweet, but like a light, refreshing sweetness. Very refreshing scent to it. It says it's a scented candle made with natural essential oils. And I want to see if there's any like notes, you know. Okay, so it says notes are crisp apples, sun-kissed melon. I think that's the refreshing part. Yeah, the melon. And sugar crystals. Amazing. That's what that is. There's like, you know how melon, like a green melon? What are those called? Not just melon. I feel like there's a name for that. Can't think of it though. It's got this like, kind of like the sense when you eat like a cucumber. So watery, so refreshing, a very light scent. It's the same with this, just mixed with some apple. But it does have like a slight sourness, which I guess that comes from the apple. And I think that's probably why they called it Pink Apple Punch. So they always have 3 wicks. These larger candles from Bath and Body Works. The throw of the candle is excellent. That means that like when you put it in a room and you've got the wicks lit, you can really smell it throughout the whole room. It's not just like right in that spot. It has a large throw to it and it really fills the atmosphere, fills the room. When you walk into that room, you just smell. So that's like, I think that's why people pay so much for these candles. They really do the job. They're like legit. Let me see how many hours it burns for. Does it say here? They've got instructions in like so many languages. Well, it just says like a warning of how to do this, of how to light the candle and be safe with it. I don't see here like how many hours it burns. Guys, the original price of this is insane. Okay, well this is in Egyptian pounds. 1,165 Egyptian pounds. That is more than $30 US for a candle. I don't know, I can't get behind that. It's so expensive. However, it was a really good price. Well, actually, I still think it was too expensive, honestly. But I was just so excited to do a video for you guys. And when I get gifts for friends, like, I'm willing to pay more for their gifts, you know what I mean? Like, you love your friends and you want to, like, buy them a nice gift. So, in my brain, I was just like, this is going to be a lovely gift for my friends. I get to make videos with them for you guys, and it's all going to work out. So, the price that I paid on sale was 450 Egyptian pounds. And that's equivalent to about, like, 13-ish. So that's a great gift, you know, for a friend. I think I'd usually, you know, when you get gifts for friends, it's like $20 US or something like that. So like that's actually very reasonable when they do the sale. If you ever want to get gifts for friends, like it's a really great gift. Again, it lasts for a long time and it has a really great throw. And then when you're done using the candle, you can use the outer part as like a jar. You still have like this decorative piece, you know? Okay, let's see. I'm going to alternate between candles and Bath and Body products, okay? So this is a vanilla coconut soap. It's a gentle and clean foaming hand soap. Gentle and clean foaming hand soap. So this is the fun one. When you pump it, you get like foamy soap. I love the designs. When I was purchasing things in the shop, I was literally thinking of like multiple things at one time. I was thinking, okay, I want it to be $100 worth, and it was in pounds, so it's like, you know, kind of translating the currency in my mind, because I wanted to show you like what you could get when the sale's happening for $100. But I was also thinking of like gifts for people, like what they would like, you know. And just a few of these are gifts, not all of them are, but maybe eventually more will become gifts. When I was shopping, I knew of 3 people I wanted to get a gift for, so I kept that in mind. And there's 9 products total, so let's see what I end up doing with the others. A few I'm going to keep for myself because they match some of the rooms in my apartment really well, and I'm gonna just put them in the rooms, light candles once in a while, and use them as decor as well. So the other thing that I had in my mind when I was shopping was like I wanted to get like a nice color theme, meaning I wanted to do a video that I've actually put out a video already with these products. It's no talking, and it's just a lovely haul at night in like some really cozy lighting, and I set them all up together, and you can kind of just see all the colors together. It's very like cohesive, very beautiful. I think. I hope you liked it. I will put a link to that video below. But yeah, I wanted them to like go together nicely with the colors of the items. So I kid you not, I was in that shop for probably an hour and a half, just like choosing. And there was like this little cart in the shop right next to the cashier, and I kind of kept walking over with my like bag of things and taking everything out, putting it on the little cart and kind of arranging it, looking at the colors. I realized at one point I had like too many items that were kind of like darker, and it didn't really like look nice together, so I switched them again. And I ended up with this batch. Okay, it says vanilla coconut, gentle and clean foaming hand soap. Notes: whipped vanilla, peach blossom, and warm coconut. Whipped vanilla, peach blossom, and warm coconut. It says gentle and clean, smooths and provides a rich and foamy lather with vitamin E, shea extract, aloe, and natural essential oils. Wet hands work into a rich lather, rinse well. And then they have the same instructions in looks like French, maybe Spanish, and then Arabic. Okay. Next, I'll grab a candle. I'm going to show you my favorites. This is my favorite scent of all of them, okay? You guys might know that I really, really love lemon. I love the scent, I love the taste. I love lemon. So this is called Sugared Lemon Zest. I can't tell you how much I wish you could smell this through the camera. If you see some marks in it, it's literally because the other day I think I was like, I don't know, making a Marco Polo for my friend, and I literally just opened it and set it next to me so I could smell it while it was just next to me. And I think naturally without thinking about it. I kept doing this, I kid you not, and I was putting it like on my neck and around my face, just like to smell it close. It was like subconscious, but I realized it after the fact, and I think I got my nail in there for a moment. Whoops, sorry. But literally just doing this with the tips of my fingers, it gives this amazing scent. And it literally, like, the zestiness is there, you smell the sugar. You guys, this is amazing. And I love the design, I love the greens, and like, I love the greens have that like lime green color to it. It's really pretty. Like sometimes when after it rains and there's like plants that have gotten wet, they just have this like lime green shininess to them when the sun hits them after the rain, and that's what that reminds me of. So nice. So, oh, okay, you know, I was wrong. The price that they all were originally was $1,155. This was covered on the other one. I thought it was a 6, so still about the same. The bottoms were kind of like all like this because it was a sale, so they had like put tag after tag after tag, so I kind of tried to pull them off so I could read like what the notes were, but in this case it got kind of pulled away a bit, but I could see something. It's something lemons, and then sugar cane and lemon zest. Those are the notes. What would that be? Something lemons. Maybe fresh lemons? I don't know. This is the only candle that has like a color. The rest are all white. I actually think I prefer the white though. It looks nice with this. Well, no, I guess I don't really like it very much. I prefer if it was white actually, but I don't know, it's the smallest, least important thing in the entire world. So the top of this one just has like a different kind of, it looks like metal that's been kind of bruised on purpose. So this is definitely my favorite. I highly recommend it if you like lemon. I'm so excited to like this. So I'll keep that one because you can see I don't know if I can separate with it. Okay, actually I'm gonna go for this. Okay, the next one is a lotion for men. I got this as a gift from my boyfriend. And I just really like it's very sleek and manly, very masculine. And it's a really great 24-hour moisturizer, and it smells really good. Yeah, it's like perfect for a guy. It just smells really nice. The notes in here are black cardamom, smoky vanilla, and a hint of musk. It says there's hyaluronic acid plus shea butter. Rich luxe texture for long-lasting moisture. Leaves skin feeling soft, smooth, and replenished. Ultimate hydration body cream with hyaluronic acid. Men's collection. Noir. This one was originally £545, so like maybe like $16, $16.50, very expensive, right? So also, yeah, on sale it was only £200, which is $6, so that seemed reasonable. That is a really good lotion. This will last for a long time because it's 24-hour moisturizer. It's not like you have to reapply it all the time, and I don't know that you would use it all the time, just when you're really dry, and it's just lovely. I like the kind of texture on the bottle too. Kind of gives it a very luxurious feel. I don't know if you can see, yeah, there you can kind of see it. Very smooth here. I like the design. I just like all of this. So nice. The pink candle, by the way, is going to be a gift. I feel bad because I didn't notice this in the shop, but look, there's like a few little spots, but no problem, no problem. In Arabic we say ma'alesh, don't worry. It's actually really smooth and light going on. Interesting. It looked thick, and you think of like a moisturizer for 24 hours feeling thick, but no, it's very, very smooth, thin even. Like it has like a very, it's the opposite of thick. It's very light. Oh yeah, I smell like a very handsome man. So we're gonna have to wash the hands soon. Okay. Next is a scent that took me by surprise. I really loved the color of this, and it really matches the decor in my room. If you would like to see a tap through tour of my room, I can link that below for you if I remember, or you can just look up. It's not too long ago actually. If you scroll down in my recent videos, you'll see the like tour / tap through of my bedroom. Anyway, I think this will match it really well in there, so I kind of went towards it for the color. It's interesting. It's kind of like a glass, you know, it's, you can't really see through it, but it's like a glass. You can see the white candle inside. I'm not usually like a beach scent person. I don't usually go for that. Even the coconut one I normally wouldn't, but like it was the design for me on this, and the fact that it foamed, like it chose it based on the design to go with the items. But this one, I usually wouldn't love beach scents, I don't know, but this one is just, I'll tell you about it. It's got like this it has a very sweet scent to it with, let's see if I can catch the notes. I probably can't, but let's play this game. I'll do it and then I'll read the notes after if they're still on the bottom. I do feel like there is a bit of coconut in there, like a warm coconut. And almost like, maybe it's like pineapple or peach or something. A sweetness to it. Again, it's not like overpowering, it's like sweet but light, refreshing. And I guess maybe if that's coconut, it does give it like that light, maybe beach scent but it's not in your face. This is the beach, you know? Okay, let's see if I had any of those correct. Oh, okay. Notes, warm vanilla musk. Okay, that's the sweetness. It's a vanilla. Okay, I thought it was like a fruit. And orchids. Orchids, wow. And toasted coconut. Okay, I got the toasted coconut. But the sweetness is that vanilla. I don't know what an orchid really smells like. I guess some of them do have that. Maybe that's why they were on sale and I just didn't notice. Sounds about right. But it's okay. This part's so pretty. So this is called Tiki Beach. Yeah, usually it wouldn't be my thing, but it just smells so good. And again, this one's white on the inside instead of coloured. All of the, like, I have one more that's kind of like in this same group where it's the like coloured glass, or I don't know what to call it. They all have just a plain white candle on the inside. So I highly recommend this too. This is the other one that I will keep. Okay, next. This is a gift for a little in my life here in Egypt, whose birthday is coming. And I thought you would really like this. It's called Fairy Tale. She's not that little, but to me, everyone's little. Like all kids, if you're under like 15, to me, you're like little. No, is that true? Maybe like under 12. You're like a little nugget to me. That's pretty much it. So it's got this gold shiny bit around the top. And the scent, actually it's not too strong. I'd have to, maybe I can take the lid off and smell it. Okay. Honestly, I know I smelled this in the shop, but it's maybe lighter than the other scents, and the shop has got such strong scents in it that I don't think I really knew too well how it smelled in the shop. I'm just going to read these to you because I can't identify what's going on. Pomegranate nectar, fresh orange blossom, vanilla bean, and warm amber. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't have, I don't know. The only one that kind of stands out after reading it might be the orange. Or the nectarine. Was it nectarine? Yeah, nectar. Pomegranate nectar, not nectarine. Okay. Yeah, I don't think I would have guessed that. I can say with 100% certainty I would not have guessed that. The orange is the only one that I smell a little bit. Fairy tale. Look at all the beautiful little designs on the outside. What have we got here? Some flowers. There's a little ladybug here. Some roses. It's like a secret garden feel to it. And at that age, when I was her age, like, I loved that concept of secret garden, a secret like fairy tale, mysterious garden, a secret garden. So I'm hoping her imagination can enjoy this as much as her cute little hands. I wonder what that is. Oh, there's a key. Yeah, that's amazing. Look at that gold key. And here there's some gold too. This is my least favourite scent of everything I got, but it was really the design I thought she would love. And it does, it smells good. It smells good. I'm just not a huge orange fan. Like, I don't like orange as much. Interesting. I love lemon, but orange is like, I don't really like eating oranges or the smell very much. Isn't that weird? But I know she'll love it. She'll be so excited. Her birthday's not for some time, but again, I was kind of like trying to, you know, think ahead, so that I was like using my money wisely. Double purpose. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go with this one next. This one has such a light, lovely scent. It's very subtle. It's called Garden Sage and Apple. And the thing that I really loved the most was the outside. This is another one that goes with one of my rooms. So I think I might keep this also, you guys. We'll see. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to part with these candles. The one that I got as a gift, of course, I'm giving that one. But the other four I really like, and I might just keep them. We'll see. Okay, but I love this design. It's very pretty. I like that the lid is black. It kind of went well, like the three darker items that I got kind of looked nice then with some of the pops of color. If you're like into color, you might want to check out the no talking version so you can see what I mean, how they just kind of look really nice all together. I kind of set up like a little shop for you. It looked like I was like, yeah, kind of selling. In fact, this video, I asked for everyone to vote on Patreon. Patreon's a platform where you get like extra bonuses, like exclusive videos, behind the scenes. It's a way to support the channel, and then you get like little fun rewards in return. And so I do votes on there sometimes, and I asked them to vote for one of the main channel videos, which was this one. After posting the no talking version, I posted a vote there to say, would you guys prefer if the talking version of the Bath and Body Works haul were like a salesperson role play, like selling you the items, or would you prefer it to be my normal chit chat, storytelling, blah blah blah? They voted for this one, so I was kind of surprised. Well, no, not I guess. I think everyone on Patreon, they really like just a lot of the talking videos, so I guess this is kind of their thing. They like my random chit chat, which that's very sweet. I feel very honored that you like my chit chat. So anyway, that's how this came about. Again, simple, clean, white candle with the 3 wicks. And let's see what the note. Well, let me see. I don't know how to describe this. It's so subtle and just like lovely, almost like whimsical, just light, like you're under a tree, like you're under like a whimsical waving tree in the wind, and just the lightest scent comes over you. Oh my gosh. Okay, garden sage and apple. What a beautiful mixture. Okay, part of it's peeled off, but golden apples, fresh garden sage, and there was something else. We will never know. If anyone has this candle, let us know what the 3rd note is. Garden sage and apple. It's kind of going like out of focus when it's close. Sorry about that. So once it's like finished, sometimes you'll still have a little wax like at the bottom, and sometimes people will just like throw them out. One little trick is that you can take a pot of warm water and just pop your candle like right into the warm water, like maybe just fill it to there. I would say you're going to want to like boil the water and then take it off the heat and place this container inside. Let the wax melt and just let it come out, and then you've got yourself another really beautiful candle holder. You could put another candle inside, or like you can use it for organizing items. You can use it for like maybe matches if you put this on your, I don't know, fireplace or something like that, with matches inside to go with other candles you have on the fireplace. You can put little candies inside. You can put it on your desk with like paper clips and little clips or something. Like it just kind of, it's like a decor piece but so practical, and it can hide something that's like maybe not as gorgeous. The next one is making me crazy. I'm so excited for this. I don't even know if I'll be able to use it. It's one of those things that I like so much. I think I just want to look at it, and I don't want to use it because I always want to make sure I have it. So I don't know, like it seems like a waste. It's so pretty. It's a kitchen lemon soap. Oh my gosh, I love lemon. This one's not the foam kind. It's a gentle gel hand soap with essential oils. Now, I didn't tell you the price of this one. This one was also £200, so about $6 US. But the original price was, I don't see it. I think the original price was like maybe $350 or something. And I don't know if I told you the price on this one either, because it's not there. But originally, I want to say this might have also been around $350, and it was $180. I think both of these were $180-ish on sale. Yeah, I took the tags off because they weren't very lovely to look at. This has got some nice texture to it. I bet it smells amazing. Let's smell it together. I actually didn't open this in the store because I just knew I would like it. Look at that. Very... Oh my goodness. It's so vibrant. I kind of want to touch it. It's, yeah, it's... Oh, it's so bright. It's like bright and very, very refreshing. I love sour flavors, scents. Oh my goodness, amazing. What does it say on the back? It says it's zesty lemon, sparkling citrus. I agree with that. And Italian bergamot. Wow. This gel formula made with vitamin E, shea extracts, aloe, and essential oils leaves hands feeling clean and soft. Wet hands work into a rich lather and rinse well. Yes, ma'am. Will do. And they've got their shop name here. So yeah, this was about £180, which is approximately $5 US, like way too much for soap in my opinion, but here we are. It's for the video, you guys. And honestly, like, I really love the product and I'm gonna thoroughly enjoy it, so it's beautiful, so I'm thankful for that. Very nice little thing to enjoy. Maybe I'll give this as a gift too. No, I don't know if that's a good gift. Kitchen soap is kind of a weird gift, isn't it? Yeah, if it's like a bath one, it's acceptable, but giving someone kitchen soap, Wait, is it just called kitchen lemon, but it's really like a bath soap? I'm having a moment. I think this is probably not for the kitchen. Maybe it's just called kitchen lemon. Maybe it's not for the kitchen. Well, I mean, it's just a hand soap in the kitchen, so that's fine. Yeah, it's a hand soap in the kitchen. Okay, that's a decent gift. It's a little weird. But as Minx Laura, one of my favorite ASMR channels, always says, weird is good. Okay, the next one's actually lemon also. It's called, I think it's pronounced Limoncello. Limoncello. So this one actually smells different from the zesty lemon one. This one smells like if you were just like the scent, how do I describe this? The taste you get when you actually like, if you're a person that can just like eat a lemon with maybe a little salt or something, or in this case maybe a little sugar, if you can eat a lemon, like that's what this smells like just lemon, fresh, gorgeous, vibrant lemon. And it does have a bit of a sweetness to it, so it does have like a sugariness, kind of like the other one, but it's somehow different. Let's smell them at the same time. Let's smell them back to back so I can see if I can smell. I've done this before, but because I didn't want to buy the exact same one. Yeah, they're just a tad different. This one's almost, I think that zest smell, the zest word is really key here. It's really got a zing, a zest to it. This one's got more of a sweetness. Kind of like if you were having a nice lemonade, but maybe a little bit more lemon than, you know, usual in the lemonade. Oh my gosh, I'm just like, my mouth is watering. I want to eat the candle. Let's see. This one, yeah, this is the one. It didn't have the notes on it. It just says limoncello, limoncello, limoncello 3 times. So apparently that is the full scent. So again, the kind of see-through glass, the beautiful gold border, and I love just the black writing. I love the designs. So you guys, that's our haul today. I really hope that you enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. I will link the no talking version below. It's a much more formal setting, if you will, darker, kind of cozy, and you can see all the colours together. And if I remember, I'll link my bedroom tap through for you as well. That one is, I have to remember that, so I'm not sure that's going to happen, but I'll do my best. I'm really bad at remembering to put links, but I've gotten better through the years, so that's good. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye for now. Hey guys, so I'm going to be doing some tapping on these really lovely bottles of lotion from Bath and Body Works. It has a very fresh scent. I'm going to read you the ingredients here, but I have some Mentos. I'll have some Mentos while I'm reading this for you, for some extra great mouth sounds while I'm reading and tapping. This is my little container of Mentos. I'm taking an orange one because there's a few more orange than pink left. So this is a part of his signature collection. It says, "'Tis the season to sparkle and shine. Celebrate winter's magic with enchanting fragrances, inspired by the beauty of the first snowfall." The keynotes are iced pear, frozen melon, winter apple, snowdrop blossom, and frosted musk. It says, "Our Ultra Shea Butter Body Cream provides 24 hours of continuous nourishing moisture, so skin feels noticeably softer. It's infused with ultra-rich moisturizing shea butter, and it's enriched with skin-smoothing aloe butter and pampering cocoa butter." Non-greasy formula melts into skin for luxurious fragrance and indulgent Okay, so it looks like the only difference is a body lotion is the perfect daily moisturizer. It says it provides 16 hours of continuous moisture, whereas the other bottle contained 24 hours. It's also infused with shea butter. It also is infused with their exclusive daily moisture complex of protective vitamin E, aloe, and conditioning vitamin B5. It's just slightly different with the same scent. I had some Mentos stuck in my teeth. Marshmallow, but it's not my favourite scent, to be honest. It's I guess I'm not as much of a fan as the melon scent. This is called Winter Candy Apple. It smells like if you were to have a candy that was a green apple scent. It's like that taste you can think of. This is the smell, like a sour green apple candy. That's what this smells like. moisturising shea butter, enriched with skin smoothing aloe butter and pampering cocoa butter. Non-greasy formula. Melts into skin for luxurious fragrance and indulgent hydration all day, all night. It does feel a little bit greasy to me, to be honest, but maybe it's because I put so much lotion on throughout those videos I've made. On a side note, this Mentos is delicious. So then this is the lotion version of that. I love this little gold mitten hanging here. It's like a big red mitten with some, I don't know, holly and then some gold designs here. Plus this cute gold mitten. There's that really chewy point at the Mentos. It gets really dense and sticky and chewy. Everything feels so soft, but I think it's because my hands are so soft. But the bottle is really lovely. It's so funny how stuff like that matters with people who enjoy ASMR. There's just one last flavour. I didn't show this in the previous video with no talking, but it's a bonus one, I guess. This also is given back to my friend. The only ones I'm keeping are the winter, like, what's this? Fresh sparkling snow. Those are the ones that I'm going to be keeping. Just a gift from her. But I asked if I could use some of those for my video. Vanilla bean noel. Noel actually just means Christmas. Some great crinkle sounds with this one. There's a little bit of air in there. So it's creating some great crinkling bubble sounds. I really like the smell of vanilla, so I'd probably like this one. My husband's not a big fan of vanilla though, like smell. So we tend to not get too much vanilla like candles or anything like that. It's funny when we were first dating, I had this like vanilla scented like candle thing in my car, and I like thought he'd like really like it, like my car smells really nice, you know. And I found out years later like he hates the smell of vanilla. I like put it in my car thinking, oh, I want my car to smell nice. He's like my new boyfriend. Okay, you guys. I get so excited when there's an opportunity to film in Bath and Body Works, which means I'm in a mall, I see it, and there's no music playing. But just a heads up in advance, the music did start playing, so it's going to be kind of on and off in this video, so I guess it's better than the whole video having it. We are starting off with the candle section. There's $6.95, which is around $14 US, which is actually quite cheap for their candles. That's like a very good sale price. They're usually really expensive, like double that sometimes. I noticed that this shop had a lot more bath products than it did candles this time around. So like the body splashes, the lotions, and that sort of stuff. There were actually very few candles. And that surprised me. But in a way it doesn't, because of the price. It's just like crazy expensive for those. So yeah, we're mostly going to look at the different lotions, body sprays, soaps like hand soaps, etc. This is one they've had around for a long time, the Japanese cherry blossom. I actually can't remember a time when they didn't have this scent. This one goes here. Well, let's just move it. Doesn't quite go there, but we're gonna do organizing too, you guys. I'm gonna do some organizing because I know you guys love that, and I think this is a nice shop to do that in. It is quite busy though, so forgive the sounds, but you know, we do what we can. And there's a no talking version of this out. It's shorter because it's all the moments with no music. But yeah, I'll link that below. So usually in all the scents they have like the body, this is called body wash for them. Then they've got the lotion and a few different sizes and types of lotions, and then the body spray. So you can usually get the scent you like in many different forms. This one is called gingham. I'm in here, I should read the scents, like the notes of the fragrance that are on the back of the bottles or under the candles. I didn't think to do that at the time when I was filming this, but I love reading the list of fragrance notes. It's like, I don't know why, it's kind of relaxing to me. Okay, so this one's Pure Wonder. Kind of gives a bit of a winter vibe. Here's the lotion version. And you guys, these last for a really long time. They're really good, like thick lotions. I don't know about in terms of like being clean and stuff like that, like with, I don't know, chemicals and all the things. I'm not good at that. I don't know much about that, but the lotion, I've had it before here and there, like people have given it as a gift, and it does last a long time. They always have like one bottle of everything that says try me so that you can smell it, test it. This one's at the beach. That one's empty. This one's full. You can kind of hear the differences. I love the packaging though. It's really pretty. I like the gold on top of the lotions. This one's called Dark Kiss. So you can see there. It went away quickly, but it did have some of the notes there. So here's another gingham scent. I think it's just slightly different than the other though, because the colour difference, let's see. Just as gorgeous as opposed to the other one was just gingham, so I'm not sure the difference. So here's our music starting. And then here they've got just like a bunch of different kinds of body sprays that don't necessarily have, you know, matching body lotions and body washes. These seem to just be some fragrances that you can get. It does smell really nice in this shop. Mix and match. Then they've actually got some scents that have these kind of fun boxes that go with them. I'm guessing there's like a mixture of items that all come in this particular scent. Perfect is pink. Warm vanilla sugar. Makes me want to eat that. So satisfying. I love this kitchen lemon soap. I got it for a video that I did a while back where I purchased $100 worth of bath and body products to do like a haul with for you guys. It was really funny. I thought that was going to be like a lot of money and like a really big haul because it was called their big sale at the time. But no, I think I was able to get like 8 items for $100. But I will say I still have almost all those items to this day, and the video was like 2 years ago. The products last a long time. The candles last a long time. And the soaps, you know, they just last a normal amount of time. But the body washes are like thick, the lotions are really thick, so they do tend to last longer than most. But the soaps, they don't seem to be any different than any other soap. In terms of the kitchen one, I mean. The kitchen soaps. Into the Night is the name of this one. There's the body splash of it. I was also gifted a body splash from here a year and a half ago. It lasted me a year. And these are some packs that you can purchase as well that have, again, like all the same scent but different items, different types of products with the same scent. So it's like a nice gift box. Looks like they've included a candle that doesn't necessarily match up to the scent, but maybe it goes nice with it, goes well with it. Wishes. This one's called 1,000 Wishes. This is very pretty. I think this must be what the top of the box looks like if you give it as a gift. why you'll love our body lotion. Try and organize some of these. Some sections are quite organized, others are just all over the place, but generally they do keep things in good order in here. But yeah, I'm so curious why they don't have as many candles this time. That's the one that I have. I have the body spray of that one in the stars. That was a gift to me. Here's the gingham again, and into the night. So they have different kinds of like sales and deals. This is called Butterfly. Pink watermelon. I can't read the bottom of that, sorry. But it's $700. Wow, that's expensive. It's like reduced price is 700 Egyptian pounds, which is like $14 for that. This is a cute bottle. I really like this, the look of that bottle in particular. So here's a few more candles, but they're the same that we already saw, like they're not different. This is like a little body spray for guys, I think. We can kind of organize this section a little bit. It's not quite, this is what's like looking out to the mall. It's a little bit louder because it's like the part that's like facing out to like draw people in. So sorry about the nugget there shouting. Okay, we're leaving that section. So yeah, these are the ones that don't really last any longer than any other normal like hand soap. They do smell really good though. Got a few different scents. Ooh, sea salt and lime. Oof, that sounds delicious. Limoncello. I like this one, it's so pretty. And this is the foaming. Those bottles like foam. 300 pounds, about $6. I purchased one of these and it was a different scent, but I kept the bottle and I just refill it all the time because I like the foaming effect. You just put a bit of your regular hand soap and add water and still have the pretty container. Yeah, they usually have like so many different scents of candles. That's kind of one of the fun things about the shop. But I have a feeling it's, I don't know, maybe they're just like the end of a season and trying to get rid of some product. I don't know, but I wouldn't doubt if it had to do with them selling less because of the price. Here in Egypt, they're considered very expensive in the US too, but in comparison to the income that we make, it's much more reasonable. Here it's like you could buy a candle for like a third of what you make in a month. That's crazy. Mahogany teakwood. Peach Bellini. If I remember, I'll try to link for you the video that I did. It's like a whole tapping and scratching on $100 worth of product. I have a no talking and talking version of that. I'll link the talking version since this is a talking video. But three of the same items. These are different. Whipped rose and vanilla. I'm not a rose girl. I don't like the smell of rose scented body products. I don't know why. I think like I had like older people in my life when I was young that wore that scent, and like I kind of associate it with like an older generation maybe. I don't know. Yeah, I think I like associate it to like my grandma or something like that. That might be why, I don't know. Or maybe I just don't like it in general. But yeah. Okay, what's this? Clean slate. This is the body spray, I think, for guys. Same one we saw before. Here's a few more candles, but there's not very many of them. I love this one though, the sugared lemon zest. It's a small one. They usually have bigger ones also, but here it's got the smaller. They've got peach bellini in this size. And I guess that's it. Like just two in that size. So random. If you work at Bath & Body Works, let us know if there's a reason for the products being kind of different this time. Repeats of most of the same things and like not a lot of variety. I love the sound of this. Midnight Blue Citrus. This is just, if you look, it's just a big picture of the candles. We are reaching the end of our video. There's not a ton of new like different products. I've kind of looked at most things, and we do have music kind of coming on again, so it's good timing. I've got a little section here that you can kind of taste all these. It's cute. I like that. It smells so good. Okay, you guys, love you. Have a great rest of your day or night. Bye for now. Hey, you guys. I am beyond excited. Even though this is a short video, I was able to do a tap through for you guys in Bath & Body Works. There's no music playing, and I was able to do it for about 10-11 minutes this will be, so sorry it's short, but let's go. So this is a shop with lots of body and bath products. Obviously we're starting with their famous candles. Pineapple passion fruit. I'm going to be organising and tapping as I kind of chit chat with you. I really always love the designs on the candles. They're 425 Egyptian pounds, those big ones. FYI, that's around $9 US. I'm gonna do my best to show you all the products they had in the shop. They had a lot of sections that were kind of like repeated, so it wasn't like as much of a mixture as usual. They had a lot of like this section, that section, a third section, but all like the same group of candles. So I'll show you what I can. This is amazing. The scent of champagne toast is so good, and I love the colour of the candle, of the outside of the package candle, I mean. inside is typically white. Sometimes they have a different color. This is called Fairy Tale, and this one is In the Stars. I have the body spray of that one, and it's really nice. So I'm just kind of like turning the labels to the front and moving them so they're right on top of the candle below them. FYI, I live in Egypt, so what you're hearing is the call to prayer in the background. I love how they set these up by colour. These are like body gel or shower gel, I guess you could call it. And it's their most loved fragrances. They had like a mixture. I'll show you them a bit more later. They also have these pump soaps. They're like the foaming pump. I found a section with some like gift boxes that just have a mixture of items in them. They're a bit disheveled, but I like the sound of the plastic. I love the colour of that midnight blue citrus candle. FYI, these candles each have 3 wicks in them, and they have an incredible throw to them, which means that the scent really fills an entire space. It doesn't just sit in like the section that the candle is sitting in your home. It can just fill the home. It's just amazing. So I really like their candles for that reason. They are a bit pricey, but I will say they last a really, really long time. I did a Bath and Body Works haul not too long ago, a couple of years back, and I just was like, the goal was like spend $100 at Bath and Body Works, and it was like I could only get like 9-10 products. It's so expensive. But I realised after that, after using the products, they last so long. The candles in particular. Their lemon soaps smell so refreshing. These are more foam soaps, so they foam into your hands. I will link the video that I was talking about, the Bath and Body Works haul. I'll try to link that below for you. So this section is like aromatherapy. They've got like eucalyptus and refreshing scents like that. Smaller candles. I think those are like oils.
not entirely sure. There's a stress relief candle, apparently. Eucalyptus. They have like very kind of earthy scents, I guess you could say. Okay, this is the section that has all the shower gels, and they said they have like a collection of all the favorite scents over time. So this is called Mad About You. Gingham Love. That one's new to me. I don't think I've seen that before. But like I said, I have this one in the body spray in the stars. It was a gift to me, and I've truly gone through almost all of it in like a year. Blackberry and basil. Wow, that's a nice combination. I've seen this many times. Hello, beautiful. Do you guys know what this one smells like? Like, have you used it? Do you like it? I've also seen this before, sweet pea. Sweet pea, sweet pea, sweet pea. And there's Mad About You. If I'm not mistaken, I feel like this is a really old one. But I don't know. I've literally only bought stuff here the one time that I did it for a video. Outside of that, I have never purchased anything from Bath & Body Works. It's just been, I've been giving gifts here and there. And I used to borrow my friend's products from this store for videos years ago because she loved their candles, and so I asked to borrow them to make videos for you guys. See how these are the same as we saw in the beginning, just in like a different area? Here's that blueberry pie. Citrus. Does it say coconut lime? So these are the ones that are $4.25, but on the other sign, the one with all the like monochromatic candles, I think it was like $8 something, which is around like $17. So sorry again, this isn't super long. I wanted to keep it reasonably shorter because they were kind of being cool with me filming, and usually they're not. So I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Thank you guys for everything, and bye for now.